Look at more of the damage that we are seeing in central Arkansas after last Friday's outbreak. Matt is here now, or Matt spent some time there this weekend capturing this Sky 5 video of that Kroger's that was just incredibly damaged with people still inside. Matt, it's just one storm system after the other, and we're expecting one tomorrow night into Wednesday morning.
Many of the same locations that were hit by tornadoes with this past round. The system looks very similar. It just has a slightly more westerly tilt to it. What does that mean? The storm threat actually increases here in 5 country. Remember, we were right on the edge last time. We had some hailstones in parts of Johnson County, Logan County, and Polk County. Then the rest was really towards Little Rock. This time things are shifting just a little bit farther west for us. We have 2 main rounds to talk about. The first one comes in for your Tuesday late afternoon. I think up until about 3 o'clock you're good. But after 3, 4 o'clock, there will be these scattered showers popping up. And on top of us, there's this warm layer. And so it acts like a lid on the atmosphere. So we'll get some south winds to try to come in, and there'll be these isolated showers that pop up. There could be a thunderstorm if it can just break through that layer that's right above us. If it can, that storm could potentially be pretty strong, but it'd be very isolated, very hit or miss. And so that's why the chance only goes to about 50%. There's a lot of us who may not get really anything tomorrow, but a lot of us will get something early Wednesday morning. That's when the actual front starts to come in. That's when that warm air collides with the front and you start to get more of the rotation. And so starting right around 2 to 3 o'clock early Wednesday morning, right when you're trying to sleep, there'll likely be some supercells popping up and storms coming in from a west. It's going to be a messy radar scene, but this has the potential for the greatest amount of tornadoes and most rotation in the atmosphere. So something to watch all the way until about sunrise, which is just around 7 o'clock or so for us. After 7 o'clock, the severe threat starts to go down, but we may still have a couple hours of some rain and rumbles. But the severe threat is really from 2 a.m. to sunrise Wednesday morning. And because of that round, not necessarily the Tuesday round so much, but the early Wednesday morning round is where you get this red color, that upgraded severe threat over Johnson, Franklin, Crawford, Sebastian, Logan, Scott, LaFleur, north into parts of Washington, Madison, and Carroll counties. The farther west you go, you may not get as many storms because that front's going to be moving in. And if you're on the other side of the front, you don't get as much severe weather. So that's why you have such a difference from level 4 to level 2, and sometimes just a span of 30 or 40 miles there on the map. But this evening, we don't have to worry about anything. Enjoy your Monday evening. We still have temperatures in the 80s area-wide. In fact, we tied a record in northwest Arkansas. We are 1 degree away in Fort Smith. The problem is we're going to pay for this warmth. It's bringing more heat, more humidity, things storms like. And then we'll have to potentially turn that into some severe weather for your Tuesday afternoon and Wednesday morning. But tomorrow, the first half of the day looks great. Clouds will increase throughout the day. And then right there in the evening, there could be some storms. So I know a lot of folks have asked, okay, do I have to worry about the kids? Not necessarily. I mean, after the storm chance doesn't even come in until after skids are even let out tomorrow. So that's some good news. And these are very hit or miss. We're really more watching the ones on Wednesday morning, to be honest. For your River Valley forecast tomorrow, we're all the way good till about 3, 4 o'clock. Then after 4, 5, 6 o'clock, you get some of those storm chances trying to pop. The best chance for a storm tomorrow for that first round will be east of Fort Smith. You see that 50% across much of the eastern River Valley. And then Wednesday morning, the one that's more widespread, it also has a slight tendency to be stronger on the east side, but all of us definitely have a good chance for some of those storms. Here's a look at Futurecast. Tonight we're fine. Tomorrow morning we should be fine. There could be a stray shower that pops up. But then tomorrow afternoon, especially after 3, 4 o'clock, we'll watch some of these storms pop up. Doesn't look like much on radar, but they could be potentially strong if they can pop through the layer. It's the storm threat coming in for Wednesday morning. That could be much more severe. By 6, 7 o'clock, everything moves out, but it could get kind of dicey there for a while. 7-day forecast shows those storms. We have a red weather alert Tuesday and Wednesday, and then the rest of the week looks pretty good. Smooth sailing all the way up until Easter.
All right, Matt, thanks.
Bullpen, that